Just tell me, lady, how much does it cost? So here is the cost breakdown. And this, of course, is going to depend on how many days you spend on the TMB. Like I said, it's highly customizable. Here are a few expenses to consider before you hit the trail. First off, your international flight. If you are flying from the US to Europe, I generally find prices to be between $700 and $1,200 USD. The next category that's going to vary a lot is your gear. Do you already have a lot of backpacking and hiking gear, or are you going to need to get all of your gear new? And finally, don't forget travel insurance, which usually costs around $100. Here are the expenses that you're going to find once you arrive in Europe, and at the end, I'm going to total them all up for you, so don't worry about keeping track of the numbers. Your hotel in Chamonix. My favorite hotel to stay there is called Hotel Plan B, and it's pretty pricey at around $300 per night. You can also stay at an Airbnb or look for accommodation that's a little bit cheaper. Next, the refugios, including room and half board. These are generally going to run you between $70 and $130 US per night, depending on if you're staying in a private room or a dorm room. Your hotel room in Courmayeur is probably going to run you somewhere around $250 per night, and if you follow my recommended itinerary, you will stay there for 2 nights. The packed lunches generally run you about $17 per day, and I would suggest budgeting around $15 to $20 per day for snacks and alcoholic beverages. Obviously, increase that if you drink more. Make sure to budget a little bit for the chairlifts if you do plan to take the shortcuts that I talk about. You can budget about $50 for your shortcuts. The spa day, including a 50-minute massage and a lunch buffet, will cost you around $250. And finally, if you choose the luggage transport option, you will pay between $40 and $50 per transfer. So here is the estimated total for the 11 days on trail plus your rest day, including the spa and massage. This number does not include your international flights, your travel insurance, your stay in Chamonix, or any gear that you might need. And that grand total is, drumroll please, $2,000 US. Now you can obviously make this number cheaper if you spend less time in Courmayeur, if you don't go to the spa, if you don't eat a slice of pie every day, but what's the fun in that?